way. I'm not sure what I can do about the webcam. It just doesn't seem to work. So yeah, I guess I'll just carry on with the gameplay and we'll go from there. If things start working, then great. If not, then well, at least you got the beautiful game as opposed to my not quite as beautiful face. So are you guys ready? If so, let's get to it, shall we? So last time we ended up with a bit of a glitch where one of my characters got hurt for literally no reason whatsoever, just because the enemy thought they'll do a melee attack from a far ranged distance. And we also lost a daughter in a rescue mission, so not great, but you know, we've got a bit of vitae there. I forget how it is you actually pronounce it, or vitae, whatever. But yeah, we're starting to build up an army. If we just have a little flick back. Yes, that's it. We finished the mission just in time, didn't we? I don't think we went to the next day. Yep, here we go. We've got no synapses or missions available. For those of you fresh to the channel, you get a set amount of missions per day. You can choose to do one of them or all of them. And yeah, when you go to the next day, it ticks along on the bottom line here, and when it comes to this part, or the 7th day rather, you have to face the boss, which is this guy here, which I mentioned last time but looks very smooth due to my very basic computer, so probably not as horrific as it should be, or perhaps if it is more horrific just because it looks like a pile of clay, but let's go and prepare for the next day.
Time slips by.
For those of you viewing, I'm really hoping the volume is still good. Like, can you hear my voice okay? It's not overbearing. Well, I mean, not personally, but you know, it's not too loud for the stream. Like, the game music's all okay. Just give us a little thumbs up or a little well, just a little notice of anything. That'd be great, just so I know you guys can see and hear everything just fine. In the meantime, let's see what we've got here. Okay, so we do have a rescue mission on hard difficulty and a hunt on impossible, so both are going to be a little bit tricky, to say the least. Let's do the rescue mission, shall we? I know we lost a daughter last time. Hey, thank you, Unhappy Clown, for the thumbs up. I am glad things are looking well on your end. So I was thinking, you know, we do get default names here. I'm thinking when we get a recollection, which is when we unfortunately it's not an if, it's a when we lose all our daughters, maybe I'll get you guys to start naming them perhaps, and I'll try my best not to let them perish. I mean, that sounds like a plan. Just don't be too pissed if I you know, let them die. Let us, as this is a hard mission, okay, we'll try the level 1 Blade Master. We shall have. Oh, she's about to fall apart. Ah, Mr. Youngie, I am glad you made it. How are you, sir? I know you missed the last stream and everything was working fine then, but you'll notice I've got no webcam, unfortunately. But again, hopefully you can view everything fine. If you've got any questions about the game, just give us a holler and I'll explain a bit more. Let's do a shield bearer here for joy, and let's use a soul slinger that didn't get their backside handed to them unnecessarily. Okay. Hey, IJit Gemini, thank you very much for joining. A pleasure.
Take away his tools of torture.
Hopefully I can make you proud.
Take away his tools of torture.
Audio is echoing. No webcam could be a blessing. Well, I mean, I'm not that unpretty, Dad. Like, damn.
Suffering has
I'm not quite
contorted
sure
this city
about
upon
the-
itself.
When you say echoing, is it the music or is it my microphone, do you think? Oh my god. Shonington, you are a genius. I bet you that. Yeah, there it is. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's stop that. Let's Oh guys, I am so sorry. Everything's literally gone wrong. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm shutting down all the other windows, so there should be nothing else being a pain in the Oh guys, wow, what a start, hey, what a start. Hopefully, at the very least, we can do these missions without much else failing. Hopefully I can provide some gameplay to you. So for those of you new this time, thank you Ninja90. That's probably because I've stopped the thing doing the echo, so you came at a good time. Right, so guys, this is the Bright Soul, so we've got to get her all the way over here, and then she could just vanish, which is good. We'll also have to do the same with our daughters here too. We can't leave anyone behind. Hey, Mr. Morphine, not bad at all. You know what, I feel really random calling everyone by their usernames here, but I don't know, I don't want to drop names or anything like that if you guys don't want it. But let me know. It'll probably be easier if I could do names, but I'm happy to go by whatever. Okay, so things to know, again for those of you just seeing this for the first time, you get a certain amount of action points where you can use to move or attack depending on your character. As this is a Bright Soul, all she can really do is float around. And then what happens when you end the turn, she ends up down here on the timeline. So in most circumstances, it goes 50, 50, 50 down the timeline. Yeah, you can do a burst as well, so if I really wanted to, I could move her again, but it does mean that I won't get to move her for a long time, and then enemies can also spawn, which is not good if you've done a burst. Let's see here. People know I'm Craig. Okay, Craig. Well, I'll still call you. Like, okay, so as you saw there, the enemies surrounded the Bright Soul. Did I really not get a chance with any of these? That's very unusual. Okay, so the good news that usually with the enemies is they can't attack on their first turn unless you're directly in melee range. So that's why I kind of moved her here. We are going to have to just move her, you know, just a little bit out the way there. We don't really want her to get trashed. Let's leave her there, and now we'll finally get a go with the daughters. Again, that's really unusual that these guys didn't go first, but whatever, it is what it is. So, shield bearer, let's see what we can do here. So 41. I think I could probably do a burst with her just to push these guys back a bit. Actually, you know what? We don't need to. Let us just, you know, go over here a little bit, and we are going to just leave it there. I'll show you guys the attacks and whatnot soon enough. So we can't really shoot from here, and I mean she's not that weak. 31. So to shoot, it takes 25 action points. So see where it's gone red up here. If I move, this is quite good. You can pick a square and then it will show you where you can attack the enemy or if you can attack. So if I move her here and choose the shot feature, so this is backstab. This will do a whole 92 times 3 damage. So yeah, she's not that great at all. What we'll probably do is, yeah, this isn't good actually. This is not good at all. So how about we move her here? We'll end the turn. And now we go to our Blade Master, who is hopefully going to do a bit of damage. I might burst here and show you guys what that is about. Should I do a backstab first? Oh yeah, we could do a backstab. Okay, so backstabs do double damage, flanking does an extra 50%. So if we do this here, this is the one thing with this game, it will tell you sometimes how much the damage is and other times not. So if we do imbued blade over here, that is going to take a little bit of time to charge. Indeedy, Craig. Always backstab. Oh, and you get a beautiful little animation as well. I don't know why it's just for backstabbing. It seems to be heavily promoted, but there we are. A spawn or two is happening here. That's not too bad. So you see when they spawn here and which enemy it is that's going to appear. Again, they can't attack on their first turn. So, for the bright soul, let's just... yeah, let's push her over here, shall we? So we've got two more spawns that are going to happen in 50 initiative later, however it is you want to say it. Oh, should I... yeah. Okay. I think what we're going to do, actually, is... now, you know what, we'll protect her. Let's go over here. Hello, Corky Bug. How are you? Welcome to Othercide and the chat. Everyone say hi. Let's end the turn there. Oh my days, I'm so lucky. I didn't even realise that. Oh gosh. You know, this is what happens when I multitask. So, I'm very lucky with my 1% dodge to have missed that attack. I'm not sure if there's something built into the game to maybe make that dodge happen. But I'm very lucky. This is what happens when I'm concentrating on chat and just moving around and having all these ideas in my head. That would have caused about 400 damage. If we look at the base attack, it deals up to 400 damage and she has 688 health. So very lucky. I wish I could share my RNG with you, Shornington. I wish. I barely ever have that RNG, so that's quite a surprise. And I'm very well as well, Corky Bug. Thank you very much for asking. Okay, right. Let's try not to make that mistake again, shall we? So, if we move just a little bit over here. There we go, he's still looking at us. Let's make sure he stays in position. So the thing with shots is it locks the target view. Yeah, you see it say locked there. So even now, if I move away, this guy's still going to be looking over there, meaning I can do another lovely backstab. So let the next spawn begin. Ooh. Just as well, Joy the Shield Bearer has ended up going that direction and protecting, because that would be quite bad otherwise. Oh yeah, there we go. Boom. Beautiful.
Impressive.
Charity getting all the backstab action. I cannot complain about that whatsoever. Thing is, with her being level 1 also, you get more experience the more enemies you beat up. Sounds pretty, you know, self-explanatory anyway, and you do get experience at the end of a mission anyway, but it's always better to get as much as you can, especially with the lower guys. Okay, he's just wandering off over there. Hello, Rick Wood. How are you doing? I would say long time no see, except it wasn't. Okay. Let's move over here. I'm going to show you another move, Slam now, which doesn't do much damage, but it does push them back on the initiative track. So see, they've gone back to 98, so this one's not going to move for a little while. And also, it keeps the person locked to the shield bearer. So I'm going to leave her there and just end the turn. Now I'm going to get a few spawns up here.
Just arrived.
first meet. Is it? I swear I met you in another chat recently. Well, Rickwood, my apologies. Thank you for joining regardless then. So how did you find the channel anyway, Rickwood, if you don't mind me asking? Oh gosh, that is a lot of spawns. Okay, so plague doctors and curse therapists. Oh, shall we see... Oh! She can just about make it. Yeah, it was Dan. Ah, see, Rickwood, you had me thinking. Did I really not know it? You know, just pull your name out of thin air. Like, oh yeah, that Rick guy, I remember him. And turns out it's just a dream. But no, I'm glad I remember. Okay. Now, this might trigger more spawns. But I think we're going to risk it. So, she's going along. She's going along. There's no other spawns. Okay, and for the cost of 0 action points, we have saved the bright soul. Which is a good thing. Now, unlike the last rescue mission, hopefully there won't be any deaths this time. Okay. Now I've got to think ahead here. It's a good thing, Rickwood. I don't know, it just... There's something about your name. It's either like an action star name or a porn star or something. It's memorable, either way, and I think in a good way. Let's... Okay, so what I was just thinking out loud there is we don't want to put Soul Slinger here because not only would the Blade Master not be able to go through because these two will be blocking, but it's possible the Plague Doctors would then come along and block the path, which is not ideal if you're trying to escape. Hello, Puzzled Monkey Tree. How are you doing? You know, I'm beginning to wonder if this is like an Gemini 2 stream. But I appreciate everyone joining regardless. It was good to chat to a lot of you on the on Dan's stream. So I'm happy you've made your way here. It possibly is a Dan convention, yeah. I'm just the side act, you know. But I'm happy enough with that. Okay, I'm thinking we might leave... we can't really leave this guy alone. That's going to be an issue if we leave him alone. Oh, okay, so what we're going to do... Let's do an imbued blade from over here. We've got just enough action points for that. Yes, we will call it networking. Oh, I'm just wondering, is Joy going to get pincered? Luckily not. Okay, how much health have you got? 554. So, we should be able to just take this one out. Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully.
Shred them down.
I think they're still locked. I think they're still locked on the shield bearer until, or the shield bearer's initial direction until their move. So let's move her over a little bit. Yep, good. We're still going to get a nice backstab. Oh, the drying pan makes an appearance. Man, I love the drying pan. One of my favourite little clips ever. I mean, the guy's a genius.
Clean cut.
Oh, beautiful. I'm not sure if it's going to allow it, and I can't hear it either. For those of you who have joined somewhat recently, unfortunately my headphones don't seem to be connecting for some odd reason. You know, trying to get stream going and everything just kind of failing. Webcam, headphones, you name it, doesn't matter. We're still going to get there. Oh, now can we... No, we can't quite move there yet. Oh, that is a shame. I'm pretty sure we're just 1 AP off. So let's just move over here. Hey, make all the sounds you like. I'll have to look back at this and see if the sounds actually match up with the gameplay at all. Okay. So Charity Joy, more spawns, which we don't really want. Also, this guy is going to be a pain to Joy if she doesn't get out the way soon. Skills, massive shot. Oh yeah, she can move out the way fairly easily during her turn. Okay. I think we're going to make it without taking any damage whatsoever. So Charity's going to end up over here. The gunshot guy will move. And then they both can make a beeline for the finish with a burst. So let's do it. How far are you into this game? On my own bigger file, quite far. On this one, this is part 2, so this is quite early stages, and it'll be the first boss. I'm hoping we get to the first boss on this playthrough. Sorry, on this stream. That'd be really good to show off, because the bosses and the music as well is just amazing. But we'll see. I could end up just having all my daughters perish, and that would suck.
Or should I say acolytes?
Have any of you guys played Othercide at all, or is this all new for you?
Will the poor one's
Here we
suffering
go.
never
We're
end?
escaping. We're escaping. There we go. Leave. Just one more. It's Charity. Is this game supposed to be this easy? I am very lucky. At the moment, I am very lucky, honestly. I mean, you know that dodge that happened? If I didn't dodge, I would have lost 60% health. Oh, and also you can't heal your daughters without sacrificing another one. So once you get hit, no, the game is not easy. And even if you're not hit anyway, it's just hard to keep that going. When are you playing this? Mr. Nathwani. Play Choo Choo Rocket. Choo Choo Rocket's great. You know, I was thinking about that the other day on the Game Boy Advance, how I used to change the sprites so the mice were Goombas and the cat was Mario. So you'd actually have to save the Goombas from Mario, which was, yeah, quite good. That looks interesting. I've played other games that have similar sort of gameplay, like using action points for moves and stuff, but I like the dark grittiness of this. Yeah, it looks super good, doesn't it, with the only colour being red. Also, something I only noticed recently is their scarves, or sashes, whatever. They start turning from red to white as you take damage, just a little attention to detail there. So our Blade Master leveled up, that is awesome, and we get a rescue. I have had someone perish, but I don't get the goodies that I equipped her if I resurrect them, so let's get some more Vitae.
Set them free.
Our Phoenix Wright is amazing. Is it actually on anything else? I think it's just on the handhelds, isn't it? I was tempted to get it for through the Steam sale. It's been a while since I played the first and the second one. But alas, money. Okay, so for Charity, what trait did she get? Ooh! Now this is very good. So traits you can either get randomly or by doing certain actions, and even sometimes when you do those certain actions, it's not guaranteed you get that trait. So it's good that we got these two in particular. So an extra 50 damage and an extra 10 action points to use per turn, which is amazing. And for the skill, first, I didn't realise they released them for the iPad. That's crazy, isn't it? Okay, so we are going to do Lightning Strike again. I really love the Lightning Strike on the Blade Masters. It's not just damage, but it just helps you dance across the map as well. I don't think we unlocked anything else, did we? No. So let's back out and just go straight into another level, shall we? So one more synapse here. Hunt Impossible. This could be bad. This could be very bad. So let's use our leveled up daughters, shall we? I'm tempted to sling her in just to... Yeah, you know what, whatever, she's a support character, let's do it. Let's have... let's live on the edge a little bit. And... oh my gosh. Yeah, you know what, screw it, let's do it. We are living on the edge. I think they've got abilities attached to them which I really should make more note of. I can only see it once I get rid of them. You know what? Let's just do it anyway. Start mission. Okay, it's happening. It's happening. So I mentioned a bit earlier that for those daughters that have taken damage already, you can only heal them by sacrificing another daughter, which, besides healing, does actually increase their skills depending on what it is
precious cure.
Sacrifice. So a shield bearer gives more health, for example, more permanent health. 10 enemies remaining. Okay. So downside is if we lose the daughter completely, then, well, yeah, things are going to get tough. Okay. And we've got a hunter. They are pains in the backside. So we've got to finish them, fairly quickly. Right. Let's zoom out a little bit. So we got him. So the guys with guns aren't too much of an issue at first, but they will be. Okay. Right. We are going to move where the Ravager and the Hunter is and have everyone kind of follow us up the map. So just a lot of movement for the moment. Turn. And our level 1 shield bearer. You know what, I'm starting to think this might not have been the best of ideas, but it is what it is. Okay. There's going to be a lot of movement. So Ravager, we can poke that the next turn. I do like to get rid of the Ravagers fairly quickly because they can take turns quicker than the other enemies. And if you're not careful, especially if there's a lot of them, then their feeble attacks actually do a lot of damage. Okay, so that could finish. Hit chance 92% for all 3 shots. Okay, so if we take the minimum, that should just be enough, maybe? I think 32, 48. So if we're really unlucky... Okay, right, let's do it. We are so unlucky. How much health is that? 1 health. You just couldn't make that up, could you? Okay, right, fine. Whatever.
One less to plague the innocent.
We're going to leave that there. We'll have the hunter come towards us. Ooh. Could I maybe time an imbued blade, perhaps? We want to be able to flank. So usually this one goes for the one with the most health, which is going to be Modesty in this case. So... yeah, go on. Let's have a bit of risk here. Hopefully, I'm predicting that the hunter will come into this spot. If not, then that is a wasted move. Okay, come on, let's see what happens. Oh, we're going to get a good flank. Oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to force a backstab. Yes, there we go. Oh, perfection. Perfection. Okay, let's move back over here. How much damage is that going to do? That is going to do a lot of damage. Let's see how much now. About 60%. It is a good old backstab. Can we finish off from here? 108? No, that is just pathetic. Okay. So let's try poking these guys over here. Be able to hit them both. Oh no, did I really just... I should have looked at how much I was going to move. 103. Okay. Now you know what? It's fine. It is fine. Let us move over here. Hopefully we're not within snapshot range. I should have checked that as well. Oh, well, snapshot, they have to... is it snapshot? Yeah. They have to be kind of close to you before they do the move. So, fingers crossed we didn't stray too close to them. Can we do just a little slash here to finish? Yes, we can. That stab. Beautiful. Okay, 8 enemies remaining. So we've got another spawn that's going to happen soon. We've got to make sure we're out of range of a lot of these guys. Which isn't going to be a problem for these two. We'll see what the ranged people want to do. The good news for us as well is if they do try to trigger a massive shot, we can usually hide behind the play area, as it were, to stop that from happening, because you do take a lot of damage from it. I mean, say if we have a quick look here, skills and massive shot. Evades, oh no. That deals 410 damage. Yeah, we don't want that. We do not want that one bit. So, shield bearer, where are you? Let's try and trigger a few people, shall we? We'll go over here and then the turn. Okay, let's see how far these guys move. Right, so we haven't gone all the way. Oh! Ah, yeah, when they do these massive shots, they tend to go for the person who's moved last, or will be last on the initiative track. It's going to be a little bit impossible avoiding all of these shots. Oh, modesty. Yeah, that's not good. Reinforced armor, what a pain. So, as the name suggests, that is... any attack is going to do less damage, especially for those that do multiple attacks, as it's armor against each single attack. Right. Let's see how far we go here. I might do a little burst here, and I might even attempt Shadow Round, but I don't think I'm in range of anyone. It's a shame, I'd like to show you guys a different move. But at the same time, it's at the cost of health also. Which, for Serene, having only just over 50%, it's kind of hard to, want to do that. Right, I might go burst just to clear these out. And she's far away from a lot of the other enemies, so let's take them out. Cool.
No mercy.
Cool. The track is now clearing up a little bit. We've got to end the turn there. 6 enemies, so there's 4 on the field and 2 more that's about to appear. Oh, he's going to move next, so I think what we're going to want to do... How far away are you going to move? Oops. No, I just want to see where you move. Ah, yeah, there you are. So, can we guess right again, people? What we're going to do is we're going to poke our head over here and do an imbued blade in this direction. I'm not as confident about that one happening, but we'll see. Oh, another plague guard and another plague butcher. Where are they spawning? Oh, they're both over there, so we've got a bit of time. We've got a bit of time. Okay, shield bearer, so... Massive shot. So as long as I move outside of these red bits, then that is good. And you know what? We are going to park ourselves right over here. So if we do that, see the attack cancelled there. And... where's he going to move again? Yeah, you're going to do something. Yeah, I'm not too confident how we're going to get that. Let's move her over there. Oh, you know what? The imbued blade isn't even going to happen. I should be counting. Alas, alas. It was a very impressive display there by Mercy. Okay. Now then. Clay Guard isn't going to catch us just yet. This one might start doing some tricky business. But we're still coping for the moment. 802. Oh my days. We are just behind on that. Let's... yeah, that's definitely going to finish. So I'm happy enough with that. Oh dear. Oh very dear. I'm going to have to do something about that quickly. I was saying that though, their attack is... yeah, but we're still okay. We're still okay. Their attack isn't going to happen for a little while. So, what can we do without, you know, stupid things happening? I think we've just got to try moving around slowly. So let's move Shield Bearer over there. We'll come from the old door.
Shred them down.
And okay, cool. Got Serene back now. Let's... okay. First of all, let's see where it is. Okay, so... right, and then the same for you. What's your business? Okay, so if I hide behind the rock, that's going to reset them, so that's all right. We're okay with that. But where to go? How about... oh, I suppose we could take a pop shot, can't we? Yeah, let's do it. Doesn't hurt. A bit of damage off. And I think we're still out of range. Yeah, so let's move just a little bit closer there. Just a little bit closer. So, what did you guys think when this map was loaded up with a whole load of enemies? Did you think we were actually going to get through this? I'm questioning it. I'm still questioning it, in all honesty. Let's see what we can do. I mean, it's looking good. With 5 enemies left, it's looking very hopeful now. Okay. Okay. So we're just outside. If we go over there, yeah. Alright, let's go back out in the open again. I don't have much faith. Thank you very much. I appreciate your honesty. That's about it, but I appreciate your honesty. Right, ooh. Shall we burst here? Got reinforced armor, but I mean, is there a point in bursting? I don't think there is. Why can't you go around this way? Okay, fine. What we're going to do, let's get a little slam in, because dealing with that armor is annoying. Look at that, we do a whole 0 damage because this guy's got 226 armor and our slam does 193 damage, so all the armor just absorbs it. But that is only for a certain amount of time, so if we can push them back on the track like we've just done, then that puts us in a better position. I've just realised I'm going to be in trouble because this guy will shoot me. I've just kind of gone in there and thought, no problem. So that is my bad. So we'll do a burst, just push the shield guy back even further. 37. Oh, I thought this one was this. So actually that guy's not moving for 134 initiative. That's alright with me. Right. We're getting there. Okay, how far can you move? Quite. We might be able to get a lightning. No, there's no point doing a lightning strike because he can get us still. I think we'll be alright. be alright. Okay. Okay. So, if we do this, and we'll just end the turn. That's it, nothing crazy. How far can you move actually? Ooh! Will I get to show you guys the lightning strike? I think I will. There we go, so we're out of range. Are you kidding me? Not again, surely. 3 health, well at least it's not 1 I guess. But it is kind of bad. We'll move back over here. Hopefully that's enough to stay out of the snapshot skill range. Oh, he's not even going to try. He's just had enough. Alright, I'm okay with that. Right, looks like they're all going for the shield bearer. The armour is lost on that one. Can we shoot? We can't. So 800 health. 100 times 3, so 300, 600, 900. So if I burst, I'll be able to finish him off. But we've got this guy being a clown over here as well. I might leave him though, in all honesty. So what if we go over here? Yeah. Okay. Okay. 15% dodge as well. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. That did not do a lot of damage at all. Is it worth the burst? I think so. As long as I hit all 6 shots. Oh, okay. And can we get one more? 300. Oh gosh. It's all on a roll as well. So even if I hit all 3 shots, if they're 93, then that's it. Please? Ah no, you're going to dodge twice with 15% dodge. Excellent. Okay. Okay. I don't think intercepting round is going to work here, so let's just end the turn there. We are going to will this be okay? No, it won't. Okay, that Plague Knight's going to hit someone. We are going to take some damage. I'm not a fan of that, for obvious reasons. Okay, right. How many of these guys have been hanging on with like 1 health?
Shred
3
them
health,
down.
dodging at 15%. Honestly, come on. Okay. Alright, let us hang about just up here. Right, who's the butcher going to go for? Oh, that hurts a bit. 224, even on the shield bearer. Yeah, so just like that, 1 attack in, and that's 30% of our health gone. Which is not great. So, what we're going to do is... How far can you reach? Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to slam. Which, of course, leaves 15 health. We are going to slam this one back. We are going to slam. But then again, mercy. Yeah, that's not going to do jack. Okay, going to slam this one again because they're really annoying. And then we are going to run away. Okay. Okay, we're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. So, 50? I might be able to, you know. How much armour? He hasn't done his reinforced armour thing. Lightning strike, deal 5 damage, tiles away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we do that, and then a slash, then we should be good. Okay, so we're doing some flanking damage. No, we're not. I totally forgot they kind of decide to look at you when you're about to attack them. Right, yeah, okay. I misjudged that completely. Although he might still go for the shield bearer, now thinking about it. So let's try our luck and go here. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh my god. Oh, 400 damage. So, I swear they were supposed to go for the one with more health, but I suppose since she took damage, yeah, actually she was the one with more health. Should have thought about that. Okay, well, this run isn't great. It's not great at all. Flanked damage doesn't do a lot at all there. Right, and then we've got Mercy the Blade Master again afterwards. Right. I can't believe that happened, I must admit. I cannot believe that happened. Right, so do that. 2 enemies left. Right.
Memories
That's
of
really
another
not worth
life.
it.
Guard them well.
What's this one? That is that one. So he is locked though. Okay, and we've got some time for that other one. So, alright, let's chip away. Oh, 2 critical hits. That's pretty good. That's pretty good going. I forgot that we're bursting, but that's fine. Beautiful, 61 health. Being chipped away each time. Okay. I think we got it. So, if we move around here, we can do a lovely little backstab.
Progress has
Oh no, flanked. I can't tell the direction. Still good enough for me. Imbued blade. Oh, and we get enough time with that too. Okay. Yep, we got this, guys. God, this is one long old level. Okay, and Modesty is here to wash up. Will this do enough? Let's check the figures first. Marvellous. Shred them down.
Shred them down.
God, that was a rough one. Getting hit twice. Oh, the Blade Master was definitely my screw up there. The Shield Bearer, there wasn't too much we could have done.
Come what may, we will slow suffering's
Cool,
progress.
we've got a few level ups. Okay, so extra skill. Oh no, it's not. Well, it's going from level 1 to level 2. Actually, we did pretty well considering we went into an impossible mission. Had someone starting on level 1 and 2 who, well, one who was on, you know, who'd been injured anyway, and the other one who took a bit of damage. Yeah, we did okay.
Another threat has come
Let's
to
just
an end.
hit the next day.
This time.
Oh, we're almost halfway through the stream already. I really want to get to the boss.
Our
Without a
daughters
doubt, I want to
ache
get to the boss
battle the
tonight.
next nightmare.
Okay, so first of all, Modesty. We'll give you Blacksmith's Grace, so that increases the armor temporarily. Plus, any hit she takes, it gets her to speed up her turn as well. What did she get? Terrifying. All adjacent enemies gain this effect. They lose half their armor and they lose some of their dodge, which is really, really good. Okay, was that really the only one? I guess it was. Okay, cool. So let's sort these out by level for the moment. So the Soul Slinger can heal the Blade Master, or vice versa. I think we want to do that. I actually think we want to do that. Especially as she's got a lot of good traits. I mean, yeah, she's got Aware. I mean, that's a good trait as well, saying that. What about Sincere? Oh, God. See, these guys have got quite a few things, actually. Okay, we're going to do it anyway, so let's... Oh, what skills have you got? Oh, you've got no skills anyway. So, let's sacrifice you for... Wherever I... there you are, there's Mercy. You see here she'll get a bit of dodge, and her critical chance will increase a bit. If it was the other way round, then Serene here will actually get more damage, which is really good, plus more critical damage. But I don't think it matters at this stage where they're all kind of lowish levels. So here we go, she's a bit bloodied up at the moment. Let's do the sacrifice. Looks a bit grim, but it's better than actually losing a daughter outright.
Her sacrifice births another hope.
Okay. And that is how you heal. So let's see what we got going on. So a little bit of damage. I think we need to start increasing the traits. So this is where we can use some of our Vitae to equip some awesome power-ups. So for the 3 shots at 100 damage, we are going to increase the damage of a skill by 50. That's really good, considering. Okay. And then for Charity, let's have a little look here. Increase damage of a skill by 55. That is also good. Some of these memories, by the way, you can only use for particular daughters. So some flag up, sometimes others don't. It is what it is at the end of the day. Okay, increase damage of a skill by 55. We want to do percentages for the slashing skills. Increase critical damage, critical, and we don't actually have anything else there, so actually we'll leave that as is. You know what, we don't have many power-ups yet, so how about we just go straight into it. Oh, our first penance synapse. So with these, it's about defeating enemies again. However, you've got to kind of do it in a specific order, because once a daughter has achieved hitting a certain amount of enemies, then they just teleport out, leaving the other 2 behind. Okay. Let's see if we can... Okay, we'll do the shield bearer. We'll do the soul slinger, especially as we've increased the damage output. And we'll do the blade master. Hopefully this isn't too horrific. The difficulty was on challenging, which I believe is, in quotation marks, easy.
You wouldn't want my scalpel,
but it's still not easy.
Slip into innocent flesh.
Here we go. Your daughters have entered their first penance synapse. Filling a daughter's penance gauge by killing enemies will save her, but her strength and numbers is key. Try not to leave a daughter behind. Powerful enemies fill the gauge faster. As kills fill penance gauges, be wary that killing enemies using interruptions and reactions can cause your daughters to leave the synapse unexpectedly. Use these powerful skills wisely. Yeah, so... I mean, we'll see what happens. So we've got a load of Ravagers. These are the weakest, and we'll probably want our Shield Bearer on those. Or the Soul Slinger. It's actually pretty good. I mean, more enemies should spawn in due course. Okay. So what we're going to do is... That's the Shield Bearer. Let's move her over here. Hopefully the Ravagers don't go straight past her. end the turn. We're going to move our Soul Slinger up here, as I mentioned, to get a few pot shots. End the turn. And you know what? Charity, I think, is going to support. They probably won't reach us. Yeah. Okay, we'll leave her there. It's fine. Oh, good. Yep, not going to go straight past. Oh, the dodge penalty is extremely good on these Ravagers. Extremely good. I mean, as you guys saw, 15% sometimes feels like 50%. I'm really hoping we can power up our daughters as well enough to be able to take on the first boss. I really, really want to show you guys that. Okay, so 95% hit. It won't finish, but it'll be enough to shove them back a little bit as long as we hit. Good. Let's slam this one as well. Oh! That's not enough to push back completely. I guess we're going to burst early. As long as we hit. Yeah, that's fine.
No mercy.
And slam again. So see, as I'm taking these, I've got quite two here. So one more enemy, regardless of what it is, and Modesty will just vanish like that. Okay. Please, for the love of everything, hit these shots. 1, 2, nope. That's that 15 to 50% dodge we got going on. What about this one?
You can't stop
okay.
The cure will be
That's
found.
not too bad, but we still got to finish this one off.
Memories
so
of
I
another
think,
life.
oh my gosh, there's another lovely dodge there. Right, we're going to be okay.
Progress
So even
has
though we've got
its
any spawning and we've used 2 bursts, they're going to appear just before our turn, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, can we do a lightning strike if we was to go here? That should put us in lightning strike range, surely. Yep, there we go, beautiful. And timed well this time, so she goes again before it's the Plague Doctor's turn. So what do you guys think of the gameplay so far? Not my gameplay, because I think in the last mission it was pretty terrible. But what do you think of the game overall? I mean, turn-based is, you know, it's for some people, it's not for others, you know, just generally their cup of tea, etc. Well, what do you guys think?
Will the poor one's suffering never end?
Ooh. Okay, so we've got a Plague Doctor, a Plague
What
Butcher,
new horrors
which
must
are a
we
pain in the
face?
arse. They're an even bigger pain in the arse, the Plague Guards, and the Curse Therapist. Okay, I think it's going to be best we use the Blade Master on Butcher, the Shield Bearer on the Curse Therapist, as we're already here, and the Soul Slinger on the Plague Doctor over here. Spent like getting Horizons, but I suck at it. But sucking and liking are 2 different things. My days, I should have actually read your comments out loud before just saying that sentence to be taken out of context there. But yeah, I've always been a turn-based kind of guy. Sometimes you've got to be in the mood for it. And there's other games that I would like to like, but I know I just won't simply by looking at them. What sort of stuff do you play, Ninja 90? Any particular favourites? Are you into things like Civilization, or like board games, or like Fire Emblem if you got a Switch? Like, what's your story? He got so mad at me because I just kept dying. Is Divinity like a co-op game then? Of some sort. You're going to have to excuse my knowledge. I think I've heard of Divinity, but I'd be lying if I said I knew what it was all about. Okay, here we go. I don't think the Plague Doctor was intentionally trying to hide behind the rocks there. I think he's aiming for someone else. There's the Butcher. We want to stay away from this guy because he's just annoying. He's just so bad. Like, oi! Divinity Original Sin, multiplayer RPG turn-based game. Excellent. So you made all the right decisions, which is obviously why your mate Lee did not enjoy, you know, the game with you. I'm sure. Fire Emblem Three Houses, love that game. On my third playthrough, it's had 4 storylines in one game. Nice. I do love games like that where there's, you know, multiple follow-ups that you can have.
A bitter victory.
You know, even if you're doing the same mission. I did have Fire Emblem on the GameCube, but I don't know what happened to it actually. You know, I was okay at it, and I kept restarting my file because, you know, well, they can get restarted. When you lose a character, they're just gone forever, aren't they? So if you got to reload your game, then you got to keep them. So I was a bit naughty like that, but you know, got to do what you got to do. I also loved, God, what was it called? Advance Wars on the Game Boy Advance. That was a really good turn-based game. Absolutely loved that. What about you, Dan? I don't think I've seen you play too many turn-based games, have you? Or at least I haven't seen you play one.
Flawless.
Beautiful. Oh, we got away with that one fairly
Memories of
scot-free,
another life.
actually. That could have gone a lot
Guard them
worse,
well.
but you know, we divided and conquered. As the mission mentioned, it's not about gathering vitae, but to increase your experience.
Come what may, we will slow
Got it.
suffering's
Great.
progress.
It's great. Oh, and everyone leveled up. That looked like no one did, but I guess I just wasn't taking note of who I was bringing in there. Oh no, but nobody has died yet. Nice one. I pray for your safe gameplay, because it is always disheartening when something goes wrong in one turn.
Though the danger
Like this
passes,
game here, the
we
thing
must prepare
with it,
for the next.
although it records what you do, if you really wanted to, if things were going wrong in a mission, you could actually
What
quit the
memory has
game,
this agony
come back into
uncovered?
it, and it'll just start you at the beginning of that mission, and sometimes the enemy layouts are different, but I don't want to do that for this stream. I just want to do it as it is, you know, for you. And watch me fail and, you know, wince in pain. Obviously you can't in this particular one because my webcam's not working, but yeah, I really want to do a solid playthrough for you guys. I guess barely been able to play games off stream either. Oh really? Damn. Cheap streams it. But I am playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, or trying to. Oh, I see. Because of the time, not because of a lack of, you know, skill or anything like that. I have a divine pulse in this game, so you can redo moves in this one. Oh, nice. I assume that's a temporary effect or something. It's not like you could just do that constantly, Ninja 90. Otherwise, that would be a bit easy, to say the least. I didn't mean to, Craig, honestly. It just kind of slipped out that way, you know, I'm sure. Oh, arrogance. So this is one of the possible negative traits, depending how you look at it. So taking no damage deceived her. She no longer wants to learn. So I don't gain as much experience, but I get more critical damage if I hit the critical attacks. For lack of skill. Dan, my apologies. Can't kind of. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we've got one more synapse here. 50 minutes left. I think we're definitely going to get the boss in, actually. Let's just go back one step. Yeah, we do this synapse, and then we've got a boss. Oh, so hunt on hard mode. Never going to recommend this stream after putting me in hospital. But my apologies, bro. I appreciate your support and everyone else who came with you. Looks like, I mean, what was it we were saying on earlier on? It's, you know, communication or networking. That was the one. Networking. You know, just roll with the punches. For me, please. Blade Master. We'll do a shield breaker, or shield bearer rather. I think we need to germinate a soul slinger though, and power them up a bit. So let's go into the void. You get a set amount of divine pulse permission. I thought so, yeah. Otherwise that'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Like smart. Oh damn. So let's show you guys how we create a unit. So germinate daughter. Sounds great, doesn't it?
Give life to
costs
our
200
daughters.
vitae, which doesn't sound like much compared to what we have here. But trust me, that can soon
Please,
mount up if
guide
you
her
don't
well.
play the characters well. So Clemence. Yep, let's do it.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Right. Clemence might not be able to do much, but hopefully we can, you know, use her from a distance, obviously being a ranged character, and get her leveled up a little bit. Let's see. I mean, already the other characters have like double her health. That shows how important leveling up is in this game.
What more must we sacrifice before the end?
Thing is, when we do have to start another recollection, there is a bonus for gaining more experience as well, or
Revered
even
colleagues,
having daughter
the
start
time has
off on a
come.
higher level.
We will
We'll
find
get
the
to
cure
that
hidden in
when
this
the time
vessel.
comes, anyway. Now, if this is the level I think it is, yeah, I've got to be careful here because on the last stream there was some clown up here. Yeah, this guy who attacked me from up here as a melee attack on my soul slinger down here. So I'm not sure if that's something that's set, like if you are in a certain pattern, then it will just do that as part of the game, because, you know, why not? But yeah, I'm a bit hesitant about just going straight in. So 14, 17, we should be able to lightning strike someone here. Please hit. Oh no, we can't even finish. Oh. And we really don't want to take any damage either, so okay. What we're going to do, let's move over here. We'll do an imbued blade in this direction. Hopefully this one's just going to wander over. We'll have, can we, yeah. We'll put her in the middle so that she can shoot people, which is obviously great. And she is going to move over here to try and, you know, tease these guys, tease the Ravagers into this little area here. I've just realised it's not going to make a blind bit of difference because my move sets off before. Okay, we'll just move her forward a little bit. I really need to get used to this imbued blade, don't I? Oh, Farshad, I love that you have this stream playing from the big screen. It warms my heart. Okay, this guy didn't attack this time. Oh, massive shot already? That is unusual. Why are these guys attacking on the first turn? Huh. Okay. If that's what we're going to do, then There's not really a lot I can say about that. Right, let's get rid of one of these at least.
One less to plague the innocent.
Okay. I think the thing's going to be send the
Memories
Blade
of
Master
another
up here.
life. Guard them well.
The Soul Slinger is going to have a bit of this action here. Oh, well, can we... That's not going to do a lot, but then again, this does have 0 dodge, so at least I can do these successfully. Yeah, let's do that. And then Shield Bearer can... Ah, no, the whole point was so that she could get out of the way of the shot, wasn't it? Shall we just burst? Yeah, screw it. I know I said we should be careful bursting because enemies can just kind of spawn around you if you just happen to be in the wrong place. But then saying that, how far does his skill go? Oh, not very actually. So I can just kind of, yeah. Ah, we're good. We're good. Okay, so Prudence, if you just move here, and all of a sudden he's just like, oh no, where'd he go? Where'd you go? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get a closer look. Flanked. Oh, you're looking there, even better. So as long as I hit one of these lunges, I thought it was going to hit one and dodge the others. Ah, what have we got? More Ravagers. Okay, so they both moved to the same place apparently, so we are going to move the Shield Bearer just over here, just a little bit closer. 6 enemies remaining. Right, is that the brother of the amazing Gemini? Hello, Last Chozo. It might well be. The better, I was going to say the better brother and accidentally burned down again there. I meant better than the other brother who just doesn't game or stream or talk to anyone. You get the point, I'm sorry. But yes, it is. How are you, Last Chozo? Let us... I really hope this works. So... Viewed blade over this side. This time it is after the blade got to move. Just eating some yummy sushi. Oh! Sounds good. Sounds good. I haven't had sushi in so long. Really love it. I have yet to eat at places like Yo Sushi though, saying that. My sushi experiences are like the store-bought stuff, which I know isn't great, but I think I had some at, is it an Itsu restaurant ages ago? And that was divine with some miso soup as well. Yeah, really good stuff. Oh. Just wondering what to do with this guy actually. I've got this Ravager here. Should I go for the shots instead? Yeah, okay, let's go for the shots. Oh, we can shoot from here, even better. Well, we can try to shoot from here. That dodge is amazing after all, the 15 to 50. Oh god. Oh. Well, okay. Dodging's overrated anyway. Oh, shall we just burst? Yeah, okay, this time we are going to burst because that's frustrating.
The cure will be found.
Off my house so I get to eat sushi whenever I want. Nice. As long as you've got the money, I'm assuming there. I wish I had funds to eat out all the time. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Man, if I could, I would eat at Wagamama's a lot. That's the only restaurant I can kind of think of now. I was going to say TGI Fridays, but it depends on what you eat. Had a few bad experiences there as well on occasion. Yeah, oh, I do love me some Japanese or Oriental food. Okay. we've had a lot of turns, haven't we? And, you know, the imbued blade hasn't gone off for once. Okay. TGI Fridays on a Friday. Do you just feel bad about, you know, if that was the case or not? Does it just not feel right on the inside?
I revel in her strength.
I could happily eat TGI Fridays whenever, honestly. The other day is heresy. Well,
Another
call me
terror
a
to haunt
heretic.
us.
I'm all about that Oreo, not Oreo, what's it called? The Barnum and Baileys. I know it's more a drink than a food, but man, minty Bailey's goodness with an Oreo cookie inside and other crushed Oreos. Oh, it's grand. Okay, it's... Oh, cheeky. Oh, man. Oh, he's just going to stay there. Okay, cool. Well, that's a good thing. Actually, I'd rather he not action. I've got 2 people in burst. Oh, please tell me that's after the Prudence. No. Okay. We are going to have to do something about that.
Clean cut.
Cool. I am extremely glad that finished off, because otherwise that would have been awful. Really bad. What's this? A cursed therapist as well. Okay, let's creep around here a little bit. And just end the turn. We'll get another turn before the Plague Doctor goes again. Why does this game look like emo Fire Emblem? You know, funnily enough, we've been talking about Fire Emblem earlier, and I think in my last stream people said it was just a darker version of Fire Emblem. It pretty much is. I mean, you've got a turn-based system which relies a lot more on the amount of units, as you can see on the bottom here. So when I talk about burst, it means, you know, instead of using 50 action points, it's 100 action points, which means I move a lot later, so it's kind of risky. But yeah, you're right, it is all turn-based. There's enemies, there's different types of missions. Why did he go over there? Very strange. But yeah, very, very similar, but just got its own, you know,
Exquisite.
niche little look and style to it. It's an awesome game. I absolutely love it. I haven't completed it on my main file yet, but I cannot wait to. I think I'm on the 3rd recollection. Oh yeah, that's the other thing with this particular game. So it'll come to a point where, unless you're extremely skilled, which I'm not, that you'll lose all your daughters just through, you know, playing the game and enemies getting stronger, coming across new enemies, etc. And you'll have to restart, but you'll get your pick of certain powers depending on, you know, what actions or what or how far you've got in the 1st recollection. So again, that's another nice little niche thing about it that I like. So I'm sadly have to dip. That's a shame, Last Chozo. Well, thank you very much for dipping in. Pleasure to chat to you, and hopefully I'll see you around soon. And yeah, try not to. I was going to say try not to clean too much, but that's not a great ethos. So enjoy the cleanup. Hopefully you feel more fulfilled from it. And yeah, chat to you soon, buddy. Take it easy, okay? In the meantime, let's burst here, because we've only got 2 enemies left now anyway.
You can't
I feel
stop
bad
progress.
actually, Last Chozo. He's giving
The
this
cure
out
will
the
be
boss.
found.
He or she rather, anyway. Didn't mean to ask. But yeah, the boss is coming up, people. The boss is coming up. Okay. What you doing? Okay, literally this guy's just given up. Put himself at a disadvantage. Let's do this. Bam. Cool.
One less to plague the
Cool,
innocent.
cool. So again, another mission went well there without any damage. Very happy
Memories
with
of
that.
Another life.
A couple of unnecessary
them well.
bursts, but it was worth it. So we've got to level up from our Soul Slinger.
Come what may, we will slow suffering's
Suffering has
progress.
lost the link here.
Let's have a quick look
For
at what
now.
the trait was. Bit in and out of sleep, but couldn't miss Dan's bro. Ah, Nata Pro, thank you very much. I must admit, I appreciate you, Dan, for I'm assuming telling everyone. I can't tell if you're hosting or whatever because I've literally got no sound and I've got no alerts to it. But I do appreciate all of you that have come in to support us as Dan's bro. It's kind of weird. I feel like the little bro in this scenario when it's actually the other way around. But yeah, super appreciative and super happy you're popping in the chat to, well, have a chat. It's going all right. It's going all right. You've come at a good point, actually. We are about to do a boss. Oh, that's a really good effect. So we're playing the game Othercide here. Somewhat new. Been around for a little bit, but still 2020. Rest and prepare. And yeah, what can I say? Again, you've come at a good time there. I don't have my webcam working. I don't have my headphones working. So the stream itself, from a streamer point of view, could be better. But from what I'm hearing, everyone's happy enough with the sound and stuff. My face isn't missed too much. So yeah, things are good. Things are good. Oh, Rickwood. And yes, boss fight, Craig. Indeedy, indeedy. So what we're going to do, let's beef ourselves up a little bit. I am going to bring in this Soul Slinger here because Intercepting Shot will come into play here, as well as Shadow Round, which I can't wait to show you guys. It's where the Soul Slinger really shines, although it is at a sacrifice of their health. Okay, so Intercepting Round. Let's have a look here. So we've got 1500 vitae to spend. Add an additional attack, decrease target's armor by 60, increase damage for skill by 50. Critical chance for skill by 5%? I don't know what the critical's like on this, to be fair. Well, it's not gonna. Yeah, screw it. Okay, we're going to treat ourselves. Shadow Round is really good. That we do want to increase the damage by. Increase damage with skill by 55. Let's do it. Okay. I miss your face. Oh, Craig, it has been a long time. I miss you too. Not just your face. Pretty rad. It looks great. And you sound great. The rest will come in time, but we're here for it. I super appreciate it. Ironically, the first stream went better in terms of the equipment side, you know, like camera, the headphones, but it is what it is. I can still see what I'm doing. I'm just really sad that I'm going to be missing out on this music, actually. You guys are going to have a blast with it, and there's different stages to it as you progress through the boss. Hopefully you hear it all, as long as I don't die. But yes, it's a little treat for the ears. So, we're going to bring our Soul Slinger Candide, we're going to bring our Shield Bearer. We are going to add some initiative units to that. So instead of delaying an enemy by 25, it's going to be by 30, which is good for this sort of thing. Blacksmith's Grace. I don't think I'd have anything. Oh yeah, Incompatible Memories. It's a unique skill, that particular one. So we'll forget that. Dan, what are you talking about? What the wait? What the wait? Or are you missing Natapro's love? Traits, let's have a look. Arrogant and aggressive. Aware, aggressive, and a part of serene. Oh, the end of turn delay is good. Let's bring in Mercy. And then again, I've got the Lightning Strike here. Okay, fine. Are you actually just playing this in silence on your side? I am, and it is sad, Dan. Honestly, it crushes my soul. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. For whatever reason, this monitor that we got here from work, well, I mean, although it's really great, it doesn't have sound playing from it, and I don't want that anyway, because obviously that'll go over the mic and that'll sound like crap. So yeah, I'm playing this in silence and just kind of talking to myself, really. Show us a glitch in it. No, I don't want a glitch on a boss out of all things. Okay. Right. Can we do something here? Increase damage of skill. Increase critical chance. Increase damage of skill by 55. That's not really a lot, so we can't really treat there. You know what? I think we're going to be alright, guys. So prudence, mercy... No. Prudence, grace, and candide. Prudence, grace, candide. Prudence, grace, candide. Oh, whoops, wrong one. I do have headphones, but they're Bluetooth, and for some odd reason they're not hooking up, and all my USB ports are taken. Oh no! Wait, the USB port from the webcam, that sucks. You guys are geniuses. Some might say it's common sense. I say you are all heroes, and I hold you deep within my heart. Please, please. Oh, the sweet sound of the inner void. Brilliant. Oh, you guys. Yeah, I've been trying to use Bluetooth headphones because of the lack of... I say the lack of USB ports. I've got a USB hub and it's still not enough. So, yeah, there we have it, really. Save on AirPods. Use that YouTube cache in it. Ah. Well, I'm afraid with that I've been demonetized. Ironically, I was only demonetized about 6 months ago due to inactivity. And it's just sod's law that I've started it up, you know, very recently, haven't I? But it is what it is. Maybe I'll get earbuds instead of AirPods, you know, they'll be a bit cheaper perhaps. So, here we go.
They will fall, or we will.
So, Candide, Prudence, and it was Mercy, wasn't it? I've already forgotten. No, it wasn't. It was Grace. I'm glad I checked that. Coming in Nokia 2210. Ah, dude, mine was a 5310, and that didn't. That came with polyphonic ringtones, but no snake. So, you know, it goes to show what I got in that box back in the day. Right, here we go, guys. The Surgeon. Can't remember if we get a little cutscene or not, but let's have a listen.
What more must we sacrifice before the end?
Our research must continue.
Okay.
A monument to terror. They destroyed a child and called it mercy.
So guys, here is the Surgeon and his caretakers. So this boss does come in stages. We have to try and get rid of the caretakers before we can hurt the actual Surgeon. This isn't good. I can't get a lightning strike in, unfortunately. So what you'll see is the caretakers will be a pain in the backside and give armour to the main boss. They've got to be within a certain range to do it, but they usually tend to fly towards him and bring legitimacy to a community filled with Mr. Nathwani. Good sir. In answer to your question, no. You know, I mean, you've seen those YouTube videos where they're smash cringe. There's no stopping that. But alas. Here we go. So, you guys saw that I was having trouble with... Oh, you're going to attack? Oh, you're not. Oh, okay, yeah, just stay there. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I was having trouble cutting through 200 armour. So for each shot of 500 armour, I am not touching that boss whatsoever. And also, it increases the initiative. Like you notice, the surgeon has ended up here at the beginning on the initiative track now. So I've got to get rid of those guys quickly. And 7,000 health. The most we've dealt with is 2,000 on a reinforced enemy before. 700. Yeah, that's going to finish.
One less to plague the innocent.
Okay. Oh my gosh. That is not good. I'm going to be within range. I'm going to have to use an intercepting shot without a doubt to avoid taking heavy damage. That will definitely finish, so that's another caretaker down.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Let's move Prudence in a bit closer. I really don't want him to get close, because the thing with intercepting shot, I mean, it's an amazing move. So what you see here is, yes, it takes 10% of health to activate, and what happens is it negates the attack of an enemy attacking one of your other daughters in range, but not the person using the actual intercepting shot. So let's leave that there. Oh. We might not even get to use intercepting shot. That might have been a waste. Brilliant. Oh, I should really read the timeline more. Okay. Right. That's fine. We are going to be okay. We're going to move a bit closer here. Oh, we can push back, but then again, see, that lights up, so they've got a reaction. Changes phase when the last caretaker dies. Resets initiative to 0. Oh no, we're okay. So, but we can't do it without an initiative reset. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we'll go over here. She's gonna come. Okay. Let's just pray that it doesn't go for the Soul Slinger, otherwise that will be heartbreaking. Gonna lose another 10% health. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, good. Didn't go for the Soul Slinger. It didn't do any health, take away any health because of the armour, but we stopped a lot of health going away from our own daughter there. Oh no! Okay, that's not good. And if I'm really unlucky, I'm going to get flanked. Yep, going to get flanked, unfortunately. Not good. But at least here I can take out all the caretakers, or 2 of them anyway. Where's this one? Over there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to clear them out in one hit. What can I do here? We can push the surgeon back. That's what we can do. We can push the surgeon back in the initiative track. And with our new power up, it goes back by 30 this time, instead of 25. Oh, can we get to... Nah, we can't get to that one. Okay. Should I look at armor 1000? Yeah, that's not doing nothing. Okay, how far can this one move? Okay, we'll end it there. There's no point for intercepting shot because I believe it's only increases by 10 in the initiative track. Yep, good.
One less to plague the innocent.
Or two less, but you know, whatever. Who's counting? Okay. Again, we're not going to be doing any damage, so... Will we hit from there? Oh no. It's fine. Okay. Okay, I think we're going to be kind of good. Okay, let's just move back. Turn there. We'll keep the surgeon here by slamming. I think that's definitely going to be the best course of action. Now, let's see what happens. Changes phase when the last caretaker dies, resets initiative to 0. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Blacksmith's Grace. So we'll increase our armour. And each time we get hit, or rather after each round, attack round, then we'll move up the initiative chain. Okay. Okay. Get to the next phase, people.
Progress has its setbacks.
Okay. So we're going to do an intercepting round. So we've already lost 30% of health just from our skills there. Let's just end it there and see what happens. Okay, so we're finally starting to do damage on the boss now. What is it he's got going on? Reaction increases resistance and loads by 30 and deals up to 300 damage to any daughter that attacks him with a melee attack. Okay. That is not great. So, with a melee attack, there's really not a lot I can do. Maybe if I'm here... This isn't a guess. Okay. The music is amazing, Craig, isn't it? Honestly, it's so good. And there's even another step to it as well. Right, we're going to move out the way over here. That's Miss Grace. Candide's going to take a whole load of damage. Deals up to 3 times to daughters when the radius 2 squares around him and after 45 initiative units. I might be screwed, guys. Unless... Okay, I'm going to take the hit. I'm going to take the hit. Oh, luckily the armour helped. Oh, that was very close, guys. I almost forgot that she was going to get hit. Okay. Shall we burst? Can we keep slamming back? I think we can keep slamming down. Because we've got our armour. Yep, and we're going to keep on advancing across the initiative track. I think we've got our method, guys. I think we've got it. So, what's that? Grenade. Okay. That's still not good, but that's fine. And at least she's got armour all the way through. So we are going to move over here. Going to do some shots. And thanks to our increase in attack power, that is going to help a lot. Okay. Okay. I think I might go all in. Yeah, I think I'm going to go all in, guys. I'm going to show you Shadow Round, and hopefully this is going to be enough. Okay, so intercepting round, you know it. Almost at half health. So Shadow Round, she'll do an additional 2 attacks, I think it is, after each attack that happens on the enemy. And that's the reason why I burst as well, because I want... Oh, is that fine? Oh, yep, there we go. So close, guys. Oh no, shit! Oh no! That was not nice at all. Okay, I think we've got it. 632, this is it! Whew. Oh, guys. Guys, that was
Memories
something.
of another life. Guard them well.
Prudence goes up to level 5. Well, these two on level 5, this one on level 4. Ah, guys, what did you think of that boss battle? I mean, even though that's the first boss, out of all I've played so far, I still think that's one of the better bosses. Like, the music as well with it. Just gives me chills. Gives me chills. Hot damn. And no one died. We took a bit of damage, definitely. Shield Bearer. Oh my days. With the Blacksmith's Grace and not taking damage was huge. I did not expect the Surgeon to go after the Blade Master. I must admit, that surprised me a lot, and I was getting a little bit concerned. But damn, wow. Wow. So, let's listen to this.
Who are you to question? The plague will kill us all. Each cut brings us closer to the cure.
They spoke lies, little one.
Too little to fight. They cut me because I could not die.
We will fight for you. Release this memory to me.
Child will know it remains an experiment. So for those of you that missed the first stream, there was the child, who's one of the enemies in the game, and the Surgeon experimented on him
We
a lot.
must venture into darkness to shed light on an innocent soul.
It was pretty grim. Like, as you go through it, the story it's, you know, obviously we'll still be going through the story as well, but yeah, this is just such a good game, guys, honestly. And as you can see, there's our next boss just lingering in the background there, the Deacon. I cannot see what happened there. I heard the sound on my stream. I'm not sure if it's a follow or anything, but I appreciate whatever it is from whoever. Thank you very much. I'll be able to look back and see. Paulina, you made it. Were you here since the beginning of the stream, or have you just come on now? Because we're literally right near the end, so you know, it'll be a bit of a damp squib if you've only just joined now. Oh, Paulina, no, literally, I'm finishing up. I only got 8 minutes. You'll have to catch me on the next stream. I'll do like a. I'll make sure I message you. I'll get Paula to message you to say, look, I'm on. What's cracking? I'm surprised she didn't actually tell you beforehand. Or perhaps that was the plan all along. You never know. You never know. Right. Now that we've reached Mastery Level 5, we get a new skill. With the Blade Master, I love the sidestep. So it's only a small amount of action points, and it helps her dance around the map even more. Really, really good skill there. And then for Prudence, the Shield Bearer, we're going to give her Saving Grace. Oh yeah, definitely, Paulina, next time, absolutely. I'll make sure that you are let me speak that again. Sorry, it was really good. You missed the boss fight as well, Paulina. Jeez. I'll make sure you know one way or another when the stream's happening. Speaking of which, definitely going to be 7 o'clock till 9 o'clock next Saturday as well, as long as Paula doesn't mind. But yeah, I want to make this a regular thing so people know when to join, and you know, when we can chat and yeah, just play together. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I jet my knees. I didn't realise it was well known. Yeah, it's within the family, as you can tell. So Saving Grace, that is like the intercepting shot that you saw in the boss fight there. Except what happens is she switches places with the daughter, as you can see here in the little demo, and causes a lot of damage compared to the Soul Slinger. But the Soul Slinger, it's nothing to snip at. The intercepting shot and the Saving Grace are both stupidly helpful. Okay. Right, I think that about wraps it up. I might show you guys the codex and stuff at another point. I mean, it shows you about the enemies that you come across, what their patterns quote unquote are. I'll say quote unquote because sometimes they go against their own rules depending who it is. But guys, Othercide, what do you think? I mean, this particular stream, even with the technical, you know, glitches, I'm so glad I got to experience the boss fight with you, that, you know, enjoyed the music as well. And by the looks of things, you guys enjoyed it as too. I mean, that boss fight, hot damn, it's so good, isn't it? And it makes you wonder what the other bosses are going to be like. Yeah, Youngie and Dan, it's good as long as you like turn-based strategy, obviously. And yeah, good music, good graphics, and this is on my potato of a PC. It actually looks more defined on a better computer, which hopefully at some point I'll get. But that's not for a while yet. Thank you, Ninja 90. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, and thank you as well. I know Dan has supported me a lot with this particular stream. You know, letting you guys know to come on in and support us, so I super appreciate it. I'm popping into his stream occasionally now as well, so you guys will see me a little bit too, you know, chatting around and stuff. But again, super appreciate the support. I hope we can make this a regular thing. I know Dan streams quite a bit, so adding an extra day on top of that, I think that might be a bit too much for you guys, but I super appreciate any time you can pop on in. Besides the Saturday 7 till 9 where I'll be streaming this game in particular, I might be planning to do something random on a Wednesday. I'll try not to have it conflicting with Dan's stream. But yeah, that'll be for another time, and that'll be where we play random things. So for you in particular, Mr. Nathwani, that could be a bit of Mario Maker 2, or at least once I've got my Switch fixed. Or something like Beautiful Cat and Mario stream on Steam. I've got a load of games on Steam, so if any of you wanted to look at my collection, I think you can by adding me as a friend. It is just Nintendo Bruce, so it is Nintendo Bruce, right? Yeah, of course it's Nintendo Bruce. So if you want to add me as a friend, feel free to do so there, and I'll accept you. I think that is going to be about it, guys. So let's head back to the main menu. I'll just have the song play out for a little bit while I'm wrapping things up. But again, thank you for your support. And yeah, like what Dan says, have a great night. Enjoy, and I'll speak to you guys again very soon. Thanks again. Take care.